Asking the British tax... Hold on, I'll just answer your question, shall I?
Yeah, but someone in the audience is awesome.
If you ask me a question, then it's probably useful if I answer it. Or you can just chat.
Me. I'm asking you...
Then I'll answer your question. If you ask me a question, I'll answer it for you if you give me the space to do that. But
you stand by
I do, as I just said, yes. I thought I was going to explain, but you wouldn't let me. Is that if you spend £4,500 a month stabling your horses, 2 of which cost £150,000 each, allegedly, you know, I don't think you can then look the taxpayer in the eye, some of which only are maybe £30,000 a year, which is still a lot of money. You can't then look them in the eye and say, yes, you should pay for the transportation of my son. I think sometimes when we're queuing for a hospital place, maybe when you can't get an appointment for the doctor the day you need it, when you actually need to get a place in a school that you really want to get to and you can't because there aren't enough taxis to go round, should Katie Price be taking taxpayers' money when she earns what she earns and spends £4,500 on a few old nags in a stable? I say no. You say different, I understand that.
Well, I also think that by that logic, Katie, pensioners who earn more than a certain amount should just hand back all their money so people who are below the breadline can go to casualty and not clog it up, and people should not be using the National Health Service, even though they may have paid their national insurance and be perfectly entitled to. What you're talking about is some kind of class system or means system that extends right across our social services.
And I would accept that. I think people like myself, I have taken my children out into private schooling. I also obviously pay my taxes, so I pay for their state school places as well. But I like to think by making those right decisions, I've freed up 3 spaces in state schools for other people that desperately need them. I think people like myself have made those accountable decisions. I'm proud of the decisions I make. I believe I do have integrity in the things I say, but I accept that you have a differing view to me.
Very popular view I have as well. So
well done,
there you
Janet.
go.
That's great.